Yo, what is up guys? It is EG Flames here and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the WWE 2K20 Universe Mode series. Yes, this is episode 158 and the question is, which show will gain brand supremacy? Because we have made it to Survivor Series. Yes, we've made it to Survivor Series, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very compelling pay-per-view indeed. We got 7 monumental matches set to take place in this stream, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just getting a few things. Good. Alright. What's up, Goku, Nitro, Renegade, Peter? It's a pleasure seeing you here. Balerian, great seeing you guys here. Great seeing you guys. Let's see. I'm setting up a few things, guys. I do apologize for the wait, but just give me 1 moment. Alright, there we go. Yes, this is the 3rd Survivor Series of the Universe Mode. Yes, Goku, you are correct. You are correct. This is the 3rd annual Survivor Series we are having in this Universe Mode. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. So, chat, this stream, we're not going to do a like goal pin thing. We're going to do something a little bit different. Suggested by one of my mods, Freaky FN, if you guys don't know him because he doesn't usually show up. He's more of a mod in my Discord now. So I'm friends with him outside of, like we're actually friends in real life. And he thought that maybe it would be a good idea to promote maybe the Discord server for those that don't know, so that's what we're going to do. Hopefully the Discord server actually works. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Unless the Discord link doesn't pop up in the chat for you guys. I don't think it pops up. Yeah, I don't think it pops up. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Yeah, the comment doesn't pop up. Alright, never mind what I said, guys. You guys can give me some like goals. Peter, I do appreciate you guys. It was not my driver's test. It was actually my written test for driving. So I got my permit right now. So I'm going to be doing my 6 hours in a few months. So, or maybe like a month or 2, I think. Yeah. So that's exciting. That is really exciting, actually. Thank you so much, Goku. I appreciate that. But guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream if you have not already. And what's up, James, as well? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. So, guys, we have a whole lot on the card tonight, and I think you guys are gonna really like it. So, 75 likes. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You know what? We're not gonna waste time. You know, Renegade, congratulations. You are gonna be the pinned comment for the stream. You know. No, Peter, it's all good. Everyone makes mistakes. It's all good. You know, when you say the one thing but you mean the other, it happens. Trust me. Alright, so guys, we have finally made it to Survivor Series. It's been a long time coming, basically. So, I think it's appropriate that we show the card for this show. So, we are going to kick off Survivor Series with the men's Money in the Bank contract on the line. Now, why we are doing this is very simple. Very simple. Drew McIntyre has been dealing with his issues with Samoa Joe and vice versa. Joe has been running roughshod and trying to finish McIntyre because Joe has a grudge against Drew, that being the Money in the Bank contract, because it was back in July when Drew McIntyre won the Money in the Bank contract. Joe was actually on the verge of winning it, but Drew got it before he did, and apparently Joe has had a grudge ever since. And we've seen the two go one-on-one a few times. McIntyre would come out on top. Joe has pinned McIntyre once as well. So the two will go one on one. Now, for those that don't know, whoever holds the Money in the Bank contract gets exclusive rights to go to both Raw and SmackDown. Now, Drew McIntyre is a Raw superstar. He has been given permission to go to SmackDown since he is Mr. Money in the Bank. But with that being said, the two will go one on one with the contract on the line because that's what Joe wants and he looks to get it tonight. But McIntyre is not going to allow that to happen. So the two will go one on one for the Money in the Bank contract. Drew McIntyre is representing Raw and Samoa Joe is representing SmackDown. And then we have the Women's Traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match. Team Raw is on the left and Team SmackDown is on the right. And Sasha Banks is the team captain of Raw. Becky Lynch is the team captain of SmackDown. Miss Money in the Bank. Alright. You know what, Goku, I'll do one better for you. I'll do one better for you. You know what? Oh, it keeps glitching. I hate when that happens. Hold up. I try to put a poll up, but, it never works. It never works. Hold on. You know. Alright. Let me delete this poll quickly. End poll. Jesus. Alright, if this thing could pop up. Oh, I gotta wait a few minutes. Guys, again, if you have not already dropped a like on the stream, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's up, Liv Morgan? Welcome to the stream. Liv, you will be actually on the show. You are competing at Survivor Series since you are the Raw Women's Champion. So, that's just letting you know that. Okay. Give me a sec, chat. Alright. Give me a sec. Raw. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. Guys, give me a sec. I'm not looking at the chat, so just give me one moment. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. There we go. You can't wait. I know, Liv Morgan. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, I think Keith Lee, I don't think he should have been the 2021 Royal Rumble winner, but I thought he was going to win next year's Rumble, to be honest. But guys, let me know right now. I put a poll up right now. Who will win at Survivor Series, as in which brand will win? Will it be Raw or SmackDown? Because that's why we are here at Survivor Series. As you see, we got one match here, McIntyre versus Samoa Joe for the Money in the Bank contract. Drew is the current contract holder. Joe wants the contract. The two have had a grudge with one another for the last month and a half, so the two will finally go one-on-one to settle the score with the contract on the line. Drew McIntyre representing Raw, Joe representing SmackDown. The Women's Traditional Survivor Series match is here, Raw on the left, SmackDown on the right. Then we have United States Champion Braun Strowman from SmackDown versus United States Champion, or excuse me, Intercontinental Champion Damian Priest, the new champion. So this match got a whole makeover, and what I mean by that is these two were not even supposed to be representing the IC and United States Championship. Damian Priest won the title in a massive battle royal. Ali originally had Damian Priest's spot, and for the US title originally it was Seth Rollins, but Braun Strowman won the championship in a triple threat match a number of weeks ago to get here at Survivor Series. And believe it or not, this is Braun Strowman's second Survivor Series walking in as United States Champion. Last year he walked in to face the past Intercontinental Champion Daniel Bryan, and Strowman had defeated Bryan, but now he goes up against Damian Priest, who's had a lot of momentum as of late since winning the title. It's all good, Liv Morgan. It's okay. It's okay. So let's check out the poll. All right, so it's quite even right now. SmackDown's in the lead, though. SmackDown roster is whack. I appreciate your honest opinion. I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. So with that being said, then we are going to have what I would say is a dream match. We are going to have the Raw Tag Team Champions Triple H and Randy Orton versus the SmackDown Tag Team Champions AJ Styles and Finn Balor tonight. We've seen a whole lot of issues between these two teams over the last month, building up to Survivor Series. But I did want to let you guys know that there are officially 7 matches on this card. So this is going to be a very interesting tag match to be taken care of, you know what I mean? Then we are having Raw Women's Champion Liv Morgan versus SmackDown Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. And we've seen the two in the same ring at the same time over the last month, basically. Again, Liv Morgan was the one who began the invasion for Survivor Series, so this is quite insane, you know what I mean? Evolution versus Bullet Club, now this is going to be fire. I know, man, I got a crazy card. This might be the best Survivor Series we have yet. Hangman Adam Page is finally AEW World Champion. Bro, Full Gear was amazing. I just feel like there was like too many matches, you know, like it started at 8 for me and ended at midnight, you know. I'm not complaining, it was a great show, but there was just too many matches, man, you know what I mean? Too many matches. But otherwise, a phenomenal show. Phenomenal. So as we continue, then we will have the men's traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match. On the left, you have Team Raw, Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, and Sheamus. On the right, you have Friday Night SmackDown, led by Cesaro, followed by Keith Lee, Sami Zayn, and now Dominik Dijakovic. Now, originally, it was Dolph Ziggler, but Ziggler lost his spot because Dijakovic defeated him on SmackDown thanks to the assist by Robert Roode. Management believed that Dijakovic would be a great asset, so they gave the spot to Dominik Dijakovic. And then our main event of the evening will be Universal Champion The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus WWE Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. And I'm letting you guys know this is going to be a great match because this is not the first time we are seeing the two go at it, because it was actually Nakamura who gave The Fiend his first loss in this universe mode. And the only loss The Fiend has ever had in the universe mode. Before this, The Fiend never lost. But it was actually because of Shinsuke Nakamura that The Fiend lost for the first time in his career. So this is a lot of tension rising between the two. So I wanted to let you guys know the story behind that. But before we get into the show, let's check out our world champion, The Fiend, and how long he's held the Universal Championship. The Fiend, I believe, has held it for 63 days. So it's not too long of a title reign quite yet, but, you know, it's all good. And then we got Shinsuke Nakamura, the WWE Champion, who we all know have been has had an incredible title reign as of late, an incredible reign. Nakamura has held the WWE Championship. Oh my god, I have to keep scrolling for 259 days. 259 days, guys. Nakamura could be on the verge of holding that title for a year. What do you guys think? It could happen, honestly. It could very well happen. But we got a crazy card on our hands. Guys, let me know who you think is winning Survivor Series by clicking on the poll and giving me your opinion on which brand will win. Because this is going to be a crazy one. Wondering what arena you got for Survivor Series. I'm actually going to be using the same one I've been using for the last few years. I didn't change it. I was planning to change it, but there was actually only one reason I didn't change it, and it was because of The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Because for some reason, when you have a custom arena and you're using The Fiend Bray Wyatt's entrance, the Trons don't turn off. They just stay on, and it's just so awkward. So that's why I just decided to keep this Survivor Series. The only thing I changed about it is the Survivor Series logo. Otherwise, everything is completely the same. It has to be SmackDown. Speaking of SmackDown, SmackDown has won Survivor Series over the last 2 years. Last year, they won before the end of the night. So Raw won the men's Survivor Series match, which was actually the main event of the show last year. But SmackDown had already won because it was the score 4-2 with SmackDown winning, but Raw got the last point even though they lost. So just that was a fun fact to keep in mind. What's up, Hazen? Welcome to the stream. Guys, again, make sure to let me know who you guys think is winning Survivor Series, and also drop a like on the stream. It's a simple click. Greatly appreciate it. Alright. Guys, spam yes in the chat if you want to get this show started. Let me know right now. Do you guys want to get this show started? Right now. Spam yes in the chat unless you don't want to get this the show started. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's see. What's up, Butler? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. Okay. Right now the poll is tied up, actually, which is kind of interesting. The poll is tied up. Actually, no, SmackDown took the lead. Oh, wait. Nope. It's tied again. Jesus. Alright. 44 likes. We already got all a like-o, Butler, but I appreciate you still giving me a like-o. So we are ready to start, chat. For this show, I decided to have the intro play because, you know, it's not every day we do it, you know what I mean? Not every day. I hope you guys are ready for this. What's up, Venom? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It is the one night a year where Raw and SmackDown go head-to-head in in-ring competition. We welcome you to the third annual Survivor Series pay-per-view event, and we are live here in Davenport, Iowa, the home of the former United States champion Seth Rollins, who is unfortunately not set to compete here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, for those that did not see the card yet for Survivor Series, I'm going to give you guys one more rundown of the card. We kick off with Drew McIntyre versus the Overlord Samoa Joe for the Money in the Bank contract, followed by the Women's Traditional Survivor Series match, followed by Intercontinental Champion Damian Priest from Raw versus United States Champion Braun Strowman from SmackDown, followed with Raw Tag Team Champions Evolution versus SmackDown Tag Team Champions The Club, followed up with Raw Women's Champion Liv Morgan versus SmackDown Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. Then having the Men's Survivor Series match with Team Raw on the left and Team SmackDown on the right, followed with the main event being Universal Champion The Fiend versus WWE Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. Alright. Yes, sir, Butler. It is Survivor Series, and I actually had Survivor Series on the first week of December. And we went through the entire November with no pay-per-view because we had Extreme Rules in October, so we had no pay-per-view in November, which was the build-up for Survivor Series. And I wanted to let you guys know that the Royal Rumble will be the next pay-per-view. We are very close to the road to WrestleMania, but ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off with a big one for the Money in the Bank contract. It is Drew McIntyre versus the Overlord Samoa Joe. And the crowd erupting here in Davenport for Mr. Money in the Bank himself, the Scottish Warrior, the indomitable Drew McIntyre. McIntyre said that he's not going to bring the contract out tonight. He said there's no point because when he's done with Samoa Joe, he can go back and take a look at it. McIntyre walking down to the ring, ready for battle. This is the first match here at Survivor Series. The Money in the Bank contract is on the line. Raw's Drew McIntyre defends the contract against SmackDown's Samoa Joe. It's been an incredible rivalry, overheating over the last month, as Joe has had a grudge over Drew McIntyre since winning the Money in the Bank contract, which Joe was on the verge of winning at Money in the Bank back in July before McIntyre would win it. McIntyre's had a few attempts at cashing in the Money in the Bank contract, but never successfully got to have the bell rung. But McIntyre is ready for his biggest, baddest match. I appreciate that, Trey. Thank you so much. But McIntyre is awaiting him. What the hell? Oh my God, Joe's got the contract. Why the hell does Joe got the contract? Oh, McIntyre has got to be irate that Joe has the Money in the Bank contract in his hands, but oh my God, why in the hell does Joe have the contract? McIntyre left it in the back, but Joe must have taken it. Oh my God. Why in the hell does Samoa Joe have that contract? Oh, look at this. But guys, let's talk about this Joe attire, and McIntyre's irate here. And now look at McIntyre. This match underway, and McIntyre with a clothesline. The Money in the Bank contract is on the line here at Survivor Series. Oh, what a boot to the face. This is absolutely, oh, what a chop. Joe still having his crown on. Oh, look at this. Drew just unloading. I rate that Joe would even think to grab his contract. To grab the briefcase. And McIntyre now gonna inflict pain here on the Overlord, Samoa Joe. Missed the Glasgow Kiss. Joe now trying to fight back with some strikes of his own. But the two know each other so well, and it was Samoa Joe who suggested McIntyre to study his work before this match, as they cut a promo on each other a number of times in the past. But now that might come back to haunt Samoa Joe. But here, off the ropes. And now a massive atomic drop. And now sends McIntyre flying to the outside. And right now it is the Overlord who is in control of the first match here at Survivor Series for the Money in the Bank contract. Yo, what's up, Edmund? Welcome to the stream. Joe now from the apron. Massive clothesline. And now it's the Overlord who is in control here of McIntyre. And all on the outside, a Uranagi. Yo, remember Jaku? I remember him too. Him too. But look at this now. Samoa Joe heading to the top rope. What is Samoa Joe got in mind? Don't miss the spinning heel kick. McIntyre able to move out of the way just in the nick of time. And now look at the strength. My God. Sending Joe flying across the ring with a suplex toss. This is the first of 7 matches here at Survivor Series. Men's Money in the Bank contract on the line. As Raw's Drew McIntyre defends it against SmackDown Samoa Joe. What a power bomb. And now Joe looking for a cover off that to win the contract officially, but McIntyre was able to kick out. And obviously Joe trying to get under the skin of McIntyre by stealing his contract. But now it's Samoa Joe with a massive senton from the middle rope. Going for yet another cover for the victory. Oh, but again Drew is able to kick out. And now the frustration starting to build. And look at Joe with a knee right to the chest. McIntyre though, what a chop. Oh, missed the kick. Oh, went for a headbutt. Spinning back fist. Drew trying to fight back. And now sending Joe for a ride. This has been incredible. I am doing great, Jaku. And now look at McIntyre with a vertical suplex. Incredible. Incredible strength here. But now Drew now lifting up Joe. Oh, but look at Joe with a counter. Massive counter. Drew all right to the eyes. And a massive shoulder tackle. Joe though running right at him. And now sends Drew for a ride with a belly to belly. And now it is the Overlord in control. And now what does Joe have in mind here with McIntyre up on his shoulders? Oh my God, another power bomb. Trying to go for the cover again for the victory to win the contract. But again, Drew was able to kick out. And now the enziguri to the back of the head. And Joe making it look easy right now. And he might be proving his point here. Alright, Liv Morgan, take your time. And now Joe just getting the crowd fired up here. But McIntyre sends Samoa Joe to the outside. Again, a rivalry that has boiled over the last month over the Money in the Bank contract. Samoa Joe sent back into the ring though. Drew could be looking for it. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. McIntyre returning the favor with a powerbomb of his own. And you could think McIntyre would go for a cover, but he knows better than that to do that. Joe with a counter. Oh, what a chop. And now look at him nodding to the face of Drew. Off the ropes. Oh, big elbow. Taking him down now is McIntyre. Trying to go back to that arm. Joe with a big elbow to the face. Drew, though, firing back at him. Went for another belly to belly. Joe, nice counter. And now look at Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, cocaine a clutch. Trying to get it locked in here on McIntyre. And I think he does. Oh, though, what a beautiful counter with the jawbreaker. And McIntyre unloading here. And now it's the crowd erupting for the Scottish Warrior, Mr. Money in the Bank. Joe now sent back inside the ring as McIntyre also back into the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Drew looking to put this away with the Claymore kick. Joe with the counter. Samoa Joe with the counter. Missed the Claymore kick, but now McIntyre. Oh, with Joe now. Look at the strength and another Alabama slam. Incredible strength. Jack, you haven't missed anything. This is the first match on the card. Oh my God, look at the strength by McIntyre, grabbing Joe by his head. That was absolutely mind-blowing though. Drew McIntyre hits the air raid siren. Air raid siren connecting here to Samoa Joe. Massive chop though. Did you hear that echo throughout the arena? Followed up. Back suplex with the arm trapped. And right now, Drew just wanting to inflict pain on Joe. It's not just about winning this match. It's also about teaching Samoa Joe a lesson. But Joe now trying to bring the fight back here. Drew could be stunned. Excuse me. To the back and forth. But Drew, my God, what strength. Just sending the 282-pounder flying. Oh, and now a chop in return here. Joe. Oh, McIntyre to the knee. Counters after counters. These two, again, know each other so well. And you got to think, who's got the advantage? And look at Joe with the constant chops. Drew countering. And a clothesline. But so much out of that clothesline took McIntyre down. Drew countered by Joe. Samoa Joe with the counter. Oh, wait a minute. McIntyre was able to counter himself. Guys, let me know who you got winning this match. This could go either way. And look at just McIntyre irate and hammering away here on Joe. But again, that took a lot out of him. A lot was taken out of him. And now, Jesus! Drew is Monday Night Raw, Samoa Joe is SmackDown. And now, look at the strength. McIntyre looking for a powerbomb. Joe trying to counter. Samoa Joe lifting up Drew into another powerbomb. Now into the cover for the victory, for the contract. Oh, and a kick out. But look at this, the Boston Crab here on McIntyre. Joe has it locked in good. Can Joe be on the verge of winning it here? With the Boston Crab on McIntyre. This could be it for Drew. Oh, but Drew trapping the leg and got him able to escape. But again, McIntyre has a lot of pain going through his body right now. But look at Joe. What does this man got in mind? Drew with the counter. Did he try to go for the Claymore kick? It looked like Joe tried to go for a Claymore kick of his own, but McIntyre was able to counter. And now Drew once again another power bomb. Again and again, and now McIntyre lifting him up. Joe with the counter. Joe with the counter. Joe now with the cover for the victory to win the contract. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Again, contract is on the line here. The first match at Survivor Series. Joe now chop right to the chest of McIntyre. Joe looking to go Tope Suicida through the ropes. Look at this. The crowd is going nuts here tonight. Samoa Joe needs to get him back into the ring. And now look at Samoa Joe heading to the top rope. We've seen him go for something crazy earlier. Now from the top, massive splash to the chest of Drew. Can this be it for the contract here tonight? No, he kicks out. Oh my God. I thought for a second that was it. The already hurt ribs of Drew, you gotta think, gotta be hurting even more now. And Joe just stalking McIntyre. Could be looking. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Trying to cover Drew off this. Could this be it? Oh, and another kick out. Joe is stalking him, though. Joe is stalking him. Oh, what a one-legged kick. A variation possibly of the Claymore cover. Can this be it? No, again, he kicks out. And Joe now getting angrier by the minute, as Drew still alive. Oh, wait a minute, Drew with a counter. Kick to the back. Drew with a kick. And now McIntyre getting himself awakened. The crowd is rooting for McIntyre here. And now this is where McIntyre's at his best, when the crowd erupts for him. And oh my God, look at the strength. Jesus Christ. What an incredible feat of strength by Drew McIntyre. And Drew now lifting him up, looking for the air raid siren a second time. Joe with it, another counter. Joe with yet again another counter to McIntyre. And now look at Joe. Joe, coquina clutch here on McIntyre. Trying to get it locked in. Can this be it for Drew? Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch here. Joe is in trouble. Joe has it locked in here on Drew, who is managing to escape with a headbutt. Drew now off the ropes. Massive headbutt. Once again, the Glasgow kiss. And the crowd is erupting once again. Drew has life. Drew McIntyre has life. Oh my God. What another incredible clothesline there. And you got to think this is an important victory McIntyre needs to get. But now Drew back into the ring. Oh, he tried to go for it earlier. Trying to go for it now, though, on Samoa Joe. Claymore! No! Joe is able to counter again. Joe is able to counter the Claymore kick. Oh, wait a minute. Samoa Joe. DDT! What a counter! What a beautiful counter! Joe now! Uranagi! Uranagi! Cover for the contract! No, Drew again is kicking out. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Joe cannot believe it. He thought he had it won. He thought that he had it won. But now look at Joe. Why is Joe going to the top? Once again, Drew though back to his feet. McIntyre's back to his feet. Oh my God, look at the strength by Mr. Money in the Bank. My God, a vertical stalling superplex from the top rope. Drew McIntyre, absolutely incredible. And look at Drew, oh Jesus, right to the back of Joe. And now could he be looking to hit it? Air raid siren! Air raid siren! He got him a second time. And now Drew with Joe, Alabama slam. Oh, he could be looking for the camel clutch. And he does. Camel clutch locked in on Joe, who could be in trouble. But Joe is able to escape. Drew countering. Joe again. These two back and forth for the right to be called Mr. Money in the Bank for an opportunity to be a future world champion, going for the coquina clutch again, but Drew was able to escape. And what a kick. And now McIntyre could have it again. Alabama slam, second time, trying to get the camel clutch locked in. Here on Samoa Joe, who could be in trouble. Oh, face first again, a nice escape. Drew, oh, big elbow. And now with Joe in an inverted suplex. McIntyre has the opening. Drew McIntyre has the opening with the Claymore. No, again, another counter. Another counter. And these two just tired and all of everything. Drew McIntyre sends Joe face first with a flatliner. And you see that took a lot out of Drew. That took a lot out of McIntyre. And just, oh, tossing him across the ring. Oh, went for a headbutt. Joe with the counter. Drew and Joe exchanging blows here in Davenport at Survivor Series. Look at these two back and forth. Joe though now got Drew with the power slam. And now it's Joe who is in control and using the ropes. McIntyre with a counter. Beautiful counter. Drew has the opportunity though. McIntyre. Claymore kick. Joe once again. Come on. Oh, but Drew. His back gave out. Oh my God. Joe from the top. Oh no. Drew faked him out. McIntyre just spazzed out. It looked like Glasgow Kiss. This has been a monumental match here at Survivor Series. And it tells you how much this contract means to both men. Joe with a counter. Drew, my God, another counter. A belly-to-belly toss. But again, Joe able to counter. Drew going for the leg now. Again and again. The two go back and forth. Joe, though, with McIntyre in the corner, now bringing him to the top. What the hell does Joe have in mind? Oh, wait a minute. Samoa Joe. Muscle Buster. Now into the cover here on McIntyre. Ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe is Mr. Money in the Bank. Samoa Joe has won the Money in the Bank contract. He has defeated Drew McIntyre. He has taken the contract away from Drew McIntyre's clutches. Joe in the bank. And now he can officially call himself Mr. Money in the Bank. He came out to the ring with the contract, getting under the skin of McIntyre, trying to manipulate the situation. But now rightfully, officially, he can call himself Mr. Money in the Bank. I cannot believe what an incredible match we just witnessed. An incredible match to kick off Survivor Series. But ladies and gentlemen, not only is Samoa Joe Mr. Money in the Bank, but he has gained the first point to Team SmackDown here at Survivor Series. As of now, SmackDown is in the lead. That was an incredible match, man. Definitely their best match. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the women's traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match coming up next. Team Raw has Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Sonya Deville, and Ember Moon. SmackDown has Miss Money in the Bank, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Bayley. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. It's about to go down. Yeah, Josh, of course you can. But it's about to go down, chat. It's time for the Women's Survivor Series match. Bro! Bro! Come on! Come on!